All right. The title says, the phones will reveal. Dun, 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 dun. The phones will reveal. Yes, kind of why people are scrambling about as I speak. Because the phones will reveal. Why is this? We do everything on our devices, whether it's our iPhones, our Galaxies, our iPads, which in most cases, all this stuff is all linked through Google, right? The phones will reveal. There's a saying, hey, hello. There's a saying that you really can't get rid of anything once you actually have put it out there. So when you have created any type of digital imprint, though, there are ways to kind of make things seem like they've disappeared. Top dogs know how to get to anything. The phones will reveal. So some people are scrambling about thinking that if they can destroy devices, that's going to save them. Some people are thinking if they can just go and delete all old messages, then that's going to save them. There's some people who think that if they shut down the accounts that's directed to any of the digital imprints, then that's going to save them then. Wrong. The phones will reveal. Hey, how y'all doing? What y'all up to and shit? The phones will reveal. So check. Y'all don't have to believe me. That's not even necessary. There's going to be situations that play out over time. So, unfortunately, let's say case in point, nothing brings out the good or bad in any situation like death. So what happens during physical deaths? You have people that operate from their heart space, a good space. You're going to always have some of those that are just, kind, loving, caring. You're going to always have that kind of energy present. But you're going to equally have the energy of the dark secrets, everything evil and wicked that was there, everything that was hidden. Nothing brings this out like death. And a part of it in 2023, unlike 1988, is the phones will reveal. In 88, years before, we had easy access to everything. This is when stuff was still operating more in the snail way, old school bitch. Microfiche bitch, regular bugs. Regular mail with a stamp. Regular records. But now in the time and the land of digitized, the phones will reveal. Old school in 88. I'm referring to that year for a reason. In 88, you still was communicating on an old phone, even if you was doing bullshit, right? If you were about that fuckery, about that crazy life, it was still happening via the old-fashioned way. So in that time span, it was harder. It was much, much harder to trace a lot of things. It was much easier to get away with a lot of things as well because of that reason. But now, the phones will reveal. So some of you are going to find out some things that you didn't want to believe in death. What do I mean? In case of unforeseen deaths, right? Or even foreseen, in case where maybe someone was ill and then they die. Okay? Or, in some cases, untimely deaths, due to some type of a weird event. Okay? Then whoever's left, they have access to devices. Right? Right? They're going to have access to this. And what's going to happen? The phones are going to reveal things that was kept secrets for years, decades. It's going to reveal some of the hate that some of these people operated in. Because, unfortunately, people don't foresee the fact that one day something's going to happen to you and you ain't going to be able to, bitch. Once you put shit out digitally, once you have created it, and on some way, shape, form, or fashion, you've created it, and you have sent it, even if it's past tense, right? There's no getting rid of it. And so since people became codependent, look, again, this is not a slight against technology. I love technology. But this is where it starts to work against the criminals. Because everything is, even the most sophisticated tech hack can't get rid of. Everything is retrievable. So getting used to working with technology to do their fuckery, to be able to do the shit in bulk, is served to, in the end, work against them. Because people who got secret hate on people, see, this is where I'm going with this. People that secretly hating on motherfuckers, even with the phone devices now. See, old school devices, you had a regular analog bitch. You know what I'm saying? It was harder and shit. I mean, top dogs could tap. They were able to tap, you know what I'm saying? But it was harder. Now, all these conversations, these group chats, these iMessages, these, all of this shit. This haterade they spread via their group messages, right? Their nasty plans to, communicate, because, they got to communicate, right? They have to communicate in order to, strategize their bullshit, right? Right? They got to get on the same page for their fuckery. So they got to send some kind of message, bitch. They got to send an email. They got to send a text message. They got to call, FaceTime. They got to boom, bitch. Right? And when they get in together to do their, their hateful meeting of the day, they have to, they doing it on something, ain't they? The phones will reveal. So the super sophisticated smart criminals try to, they be trying to think ahead, like, we're going to get rid of devices, bitch. We're going to get burner phones, bitch. We're going to use some fake accounts, bitch. Like, they go there. Right? Not banking on that, some untimely situation may happen. Not banking on that they, first and foremost, they might lose the device. the device may get stolen. Ooh. And it gets in the hands of somebody who know how to crack some shit and get in there. Not banking on any of these things. The stuff that you can't always, you know, in trying to be so super smart, trying to orchestrate it just right. Right? Okay, we gonna boom, bitch. We gonna pay everybody, bitch. Nobody ain't gonna say nothing, bitch. Or we gonna bully the ones who want to say something. The ones who don't want to say nothing, we gonna pay them, bitch. Straight, boom, bitch. And then the ones who want to say something, we gonna bully them to make them scared, bitch. But what they don't foresee is gonna always be something to fuck up the plan. The phones will reveal. What they didn't want to see. And some people are going to feel way super bad. They're going to be feeling some kind of way. Because the phone's going to reveal that whatever they were doing to you collective, the targeted folks out there, and what you all spoke was true. And for those that were a part of it and you know, got caught up in the web of the narcissistic bullshit, gonna be like, dang. Gonna feel super shitty. The phones will reveal. Collective, when you all try to tell folks, people were after you, people were doing shit to you, and these people said, no, they just crazy. You know they extra. They just stressed out. You know, they have to take care of this one. You know, they always been a little different. Yeah, no, ain't nobody, yeah, they're just tripping. Oh, they're just heartbroken. And people, idiots, man. They just sit up and swallow that shit. You know, they always been different, you know. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody did that to them. Ain't nobody. That's in their head. And then death. Nothing reveals shit like death. Somebody said spot on. The phones will reveal. People are going to find out, yes, they were actually dark witches while they were trying to project that onto the collective that they were targeting. Yes, they actually did steal something and take something that was assigned and left to the collective. They actually did that. Yes. Yes, they were copying and trolling and stalking in bulk. This is truth. Yes, they actually was hating on them. Yep. While they were sitting up there in y'all's face and talking about, ain't nobody did nothing. They tripping. The phones will reveal. In some cases, what's going to start happening in situations is these people are going to be losing their minds. They're going to lose their capacities and faculties, bitch, before they die. And, you know, as where once upon a time, maybe they're super, like I said, the super smart criminals. The professional ones, bitch, on top of the game. They gonna slip up and send it somewhere else. Ooh-wee. And that's someone else, and that's somewhere else. Fuck them up. It's going to be like, oops, bitch. Have you ever experienced a situation where you were texting and, you know, you're used to texting and you're busy, but you're used to, you know, making sure you click on, you know, blah, blah, blah. But have you ever experienced a situation where you discover that you jumped too quick and you were responding in the wrong box, like the wrong one? And you be like, oh, bitch, I erase backspace and shit. And there's no erase back. You know, you want to do it. We erase backspace, like typing old school. Like, oh, push the button, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you cut the phone off, then perhaps that'll stop it. You're like, oh, bitch. Oh, well, it's Christmas, shit. It's Christmas in March, shit. They gonna get us Merry Christmas. Shit. Let's see my delicates. Oops. But in these cases, these people with the fuckery, the same shit happens to them. Because see, it's always something to make sure that the game gets fucked up at some point. There's going to always be something. Especially for the super smart, intelligent criminals. There's going to always be something for their ass like, oh, God damn it, bitch. We did not foresee this. God damn it. Right? Or, like I said, the phones revealed. They mess around and die, right? Before they can execute their full plans or something. You know what I'm saying? They mess around, something happens, something changes the game. And it's like, damn, you know? And so the phones, why am I saying this? Collective, the reason why you're able to kind of just separate from the situations, keep your composure, stay your path, even though you may feel some kind of way. You are aware of what I'm saying. You know that there's going to be a time and a moment where they on blast. Right? Wait, somebody said, who sound easy to cheat on? Who this? Let me click on this. Who this? Not exactly. See, here's the thing. These people, they thought, I'll say it like that. What that comment says, that's what they thought. Can somebody say ouch? Can somebody say busted? Can somebody say hung themselves? See, that's what they get though. Y'all check. That's what the two smart motherfuckers get. That's what they get. Because then they're going to be on blast status. Just like right here. The phone is on the screen, bitch. Boom, bitch. Microphone, bitch. They're going to be on blast status. Hello. Yeah. And it's going to be the most inopportune shit on blast. Boo, hello. Horror. Yeah. And unfortunately, all of their reputations that they have fought so long and hard to uphold as being decent folks is over. It's over. The last thing people will be remembering about these types of individuals is exactly what they actually were versus what they have tried to create So when this happens, it's just going to be a bunch of people ending up wishing that they hadn't dealt with these folks, wishing that they hadn't trusted those folks, wishing that they hadn't believed those folks, wishing that they hadn't gotten cahoots with those folks, because when all of this just kind of come out, it's like, what did I tie myself up with? What did I connect with? What did I believe in? This is due to, see, hopefully it's going to get these people left behind to a place of training. It's what they should have been doing. That you can't believe everything because a motherfucker say it. Because they are professional con artist criminals. Okay? Sorry. Because what, psychopathy, they're sociopathic? Because they know how to wear a uniform? Huh? Huh? Some hard lessons, yo. The phone will reveal. And I'm not advising any of y'all, like you see this picture, I'm not advising y'all to go on people's phones like that. What I'm saying is, it's going to be some situations where shit just ends up getting revealed because of the phone. Whether somebody's their phone mess around gets stolen, whether somebody die, and then, you know, people, of course, if you die, then the people around you is going to have access to your devices. Yes. Somebody is. And that's where the truth is going to be found out. Right? People make mistakes. That's what I'm saying. People make mistakes and send shit to the wrong motherfucker. Especially the super cocky ones. At some point they push the button and they'll try to like change it up, clear their throat. Oh, but like, no, I'll make that for you. Yeah. Nah. I'm feeling it. It's going to be a new moon tomorrow, I think. So I think we're in like that pre-energy here. Y'all don't have to worry, collective. And some folks will have to put respect on your name, whether they want to or not. Whether they want to or not, motherfucker. Because it's going to be proof in the pudding, bitch. Whether they want to or not, they're going to have to put respect, bitch. Respect. Because the motherfucker was telling the truth the whole goddamn time. Respect. Watch your mouth and change what you want to label as crazy, because your mind can't fathom some shit. Because your little puny belief systems and shit can't handle it. Because when the rubber meets the road, it's going to be boom. They're going to have to respect you. You heard? It's a part of why some of these people try to keep this shit hidden, because they know, some of these people know the game is over. And all of this hard work and effort that they have put in to try to make you look crazy is going to come to an end, because the phones are going to reveal. Gonna be like, damn, so they was a hoe, they was a criminal, they stole shit, they was sneaking and doing shit behind this one back. The phone reveal, bitch. So they wasn't paranoid, motherfucker. The shit was happening, bitch. Respect. Folks gonna learn, collective. But they ain't gotta like you. They don't. They ain't gotta agree with you. They ain't gotta nothing. But it's gonna serve them to figure this. Because the phones will reveal. People scrambling as I speak. They're scrambling. Shit, they're trying to figure out a way, bitch. Let me contact me a professional hack, bitch. They're doing everything they can. Shit, let's erase this. Too bad, so sad. No backseats. no erase these. The phone will reveal. See, I did a duet with a gentleman here on TikTok, and I put it up on my YouTube where he was talking about you really can't trust. And he was sharing an actual experience that he had that showed him the condition and state of many, that showed him what humanity is capable of in its worst, at its worst. And the story that he told is more common. It's actually more common than people think. And for that reason, I think this is what I want to do. Though I'm enjoying my background get up here. You heard, bitch? I'm enjoying that. But let me, before I go, let me share this, bitch. Let me see. So bad. Where is that? Okay. So why am I saying this? I put information out like this to get people to open up their fucking eyes, man. Stop being so damn gullible.
So I lived in this building, and I was acquainted with this woman. We were friends on social media, and I would say hi to her every time I saw her in the lobby. Now, one day I go and I hang out with a friend, and this friend brings her friend, who happens to be the original woman's roommate. So we're all drinking and we're having a good time. But then the roommate starts to talk to me, and she tells me that the woman that I always see in the lobby has the biggest crush on me. And I kind of got the sense that that was true. But here's where things get interesting. She tells me that the girl likes me so much that when they see me in the lobby, they'll tell her and she'll come down just so that she'll engage me. Now here's where things get twisted. The roommate starts telling me how she actually does not like her at all. And then the roommate asks a favor of her. And guess what that favor was? She says, you should break her heart. And at first I thought she was kidding. I'm like, oh, that's like a dark sense of humor. But then it turns out that she is actually serious. So she starts to tell me like, hey, like, let's plan this out. You should lead her on and then break her heart. Now, I didn't say anything in the moment, but in my head, I was like, whoa. Like, she had it all mapped out in her head. Like, she wanted me to lead her on, get her attached, and then just take that away from her. And it taught me an important lesson. People like that exist. She went to that girl's crush to ask for them to break her heart. And she was going to sit back and enjoy watching her roommate go through a heartbreak that she caused. And sometimes I think about that, and I'm just like, you really can't trust people. This is exactly why I don't trust people.
And there it is. And even like the person that came on and said, it looks like you're easy to cheat on, or you sound like easy to cheat on. People who look for people easy to cheat on got problems. See, I'm trying to get people in the energy of opening their mind to realize that, look, fucked up people exist. They hide it. And the phones will reveal. He's telling the story about something he literally experienced. And what's worse yet, the girl that was crushing on him, it was this girl's roommate. So her enemy was in her camp. Her enemy was her fucking roommate. So if we don't get over this idea that we think because we're people's friends, or we're their roommate, or we went to school with them, or we grew up with them, we went to church with them, we worked with them, we got kids with them, because that shit don't matter either. We got kids with them, or whatever. We're related to them. If we don't get over the idea that that doesn't change, that there's a possibility that they're fucked up, severely fucked up. Narcissistic people are very sneaky, and they do their shit in secret. The enablers and tongue biters are too scared to say anything, and the flying monkeys are paid off. Quiet in the house. It's quiet, bitch. Because the phones will reveal. Collective, while people were judging why you went into isolation, the phones will reveal. While people judging why you didn't want nothing to do with this one, that one, and this one, and that one, and this one, and that one, the phones will reveal. Why you said the shit that you said, people were judging and scrutinized you, the things that you said, the phones will reveal. There's going to be a lot of sorrowful motherfuckers when this happens. Some people there's going to be some people who try to run and run for the hills, bitch, because there's going to be a lot of people after them too. Because the phones will reveal. Child, fake asses. I'm trying to get y'all in the energy of understanding. Look, especially earth angels and star seeds. Your frequency is different. Not perfect, but your frequency is different. So a part of our lessons is you gotta, just as surely as there's good energy and benevolent energy, you got people like what this young man straight up discussed. It was a whole full-fledged hoe that came to him. Okay? A whole jealous cunt that came to him and proposed wanting to break someone's heart as a strategy to get their jollies and rocks off. So they can watch this woman in pain and confused. If that ain't sadistic and mental problems, then help me to know what mental problems is. Messy people. Messy folks. To me, that's mental problems. And the phone is going to reveal that. People that try to present one thing to the public, but behind the scene in these devices, what they're really about and what they really do amongst each other towards other lives is revealed. Their public persona, they're public, and then what they do behind the scene, what they're concocting with other people. You heard? It's ridiculous. But I think it's time. I think a part of it is because, there's a time and a season, And some of these people are used to doing the shit they've been doing. Whether they're clinically diagnosed to have the things in which they have or not. They're used to being sneaky and getting away with that. They're used to being abusive towards their targeted population and looking like Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful to anybody who would bow to them, cater to them, or be blind to the reality of them. And people, they're used to people buying it, because people do. They buy it because they bake the cake, bitch, for your function. They buy it. Because people, man, come on, y'all. I'm so glad I'm no longer quick to believe shit. Because they can wear the outfit. They put on all the crosses, bitch. Not just one, all of them, bitch. Shit. Let's put extra on it. But the phone's going to tell you the truth about who these people really are and who they were. Those secret rendezvous. Those secret hating conversations on a whole nother motherfucker that, the truth be told, they're jealous and intimidated of. Hence why they have to get together and talk about them. Looking for some holes to poke in so they can feel like not a loser. And I always like to use my favorite jokes, kind of raunchy, but it paints a picture. Because that's all these types do, braggadocious types, motherfuckers, fake ass. They be braggadocious, they be fake, but they still be braggadocious. I got my wig straight from off the head over. Oh shit. I'm wonderful. I have the award. I won all the awards. Okay. The phones will reveal. People getting together in groups talking, okay, we're going to call the collective, the targeted collective, and we're going to concoct a story, and we're going to say, there's an emergency. There's an emergency. Please contact us. There's an emergency. They're sick. They're dying. They're sick. Please contact us, please. So they can attempt to do recon and get information. So they can get in your energy. And then you, look, collective, see, y'all already even figured out the game. Y'all, in the past, y'all may have said, I'll appease them for now. And you call them out on their bluffs. Say, okay, first and foremost, why is they going to all of these other motherfuckers that they shouldn't be? You know what I'm saying? It's another strategy, bitch, that I don't appreciate. But I digress. Y'all go, okay, cool. Call them on their bluff. Okay, the emergencies, okay. Tell them to contact me directly. Yeah. What is it? What's wrong? Tell me what happened. It's an emergency. Tell me what happened. They're sick. They already were sick. So what's the emergency? Did something happen in addition to What's the emergency? What do you want? And why are you a part of this, by the way? Because you ain't even, bitch, you know, man, like, who are you and why are you here? Because you, come on, let's not pretend like we care. And collective, and you find out, you call them out their bluff, boom, get to know, you know, have them say, okay, challenge, tell them to contact me. And you find out, like, bitch, this was just a plot just to get in my energy. Ain't none of the same shit's regular. They ain't dying, bitch. They not dead, bitch. They not dying and shit, and nothing happened. They at home. And you just trying to get me to be like, oh, okay. You know, like you're the emergency guru. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The phones are going to reveal that people operate like this. That they get together in groups and plot into trying to get to someone that has refused to want to deal with people because they refuse to deal with fuckery. They refuse to be gaslit and played with. They refuse to be continually disrespected, like they don't know what the fuck is going on. And since we can't control people, we decide, as a sane, healthy, and balanced adult would, to cut ties and move on. From people that's constantly scheming. Okay, this is an emergency. Okay, we're going to call, acting like we're just trying to check up. You didn't care if the collective was dead or alive for 15 years, and you do not care today. You didn't care about their well-being then, and you don't now. You want something to gossip about. You want something to talk about instead of dealing with your own shitty ass life. You want something to talk about to make you feel better than, to make you feel powerful, to make you feel in control, but the collective ain't stupid. It was a setup in reverse. Thinking that the collective was that damn dumb, thinking that the collective was that damn gullible and stupid, served to get some of these motherfuckers out here to hang themselves. Because it's amazing what people will do if they think you're stupid. It's amazing what people will do if they think you're easy to get over on. So they hang themselves. And then who they really are will be revealed. The friends that were secret haters and collaborating with your baby mamas and daddies behind your back. That's going to be revealed. The people that were hacking phones, that's going to even be revealed. Isn't that ironic? The phone hackers, the truth about them is going to be revealed through the phone. And people get sloppy. See, what happens with arrogant, pretentious types, they get sloppy in their confidence. They get sloppy. And this is what's a byproduct of arrogance. It's a byproduct of overconfidence. which serves for you all collective because it caused them to screw themselves. Oh, they'll never know. Yes, pillow talking, hee-heeing and ha-ha. It's like, yeah, you're done now. Stick a fork in it. Stick a fork, bitch. Stick a fork. Stick a fork in it. You're done. And like I said, the group control types, you know, they like I be saying, they can't piss or shit without sending each other a message. So this is serving to expose them. On this microphone right here, see this microphone? See, they didn't want that. They didn't want that. They banked on you all collective just being totally off the map. That's what they thought. I ain't going nowhere. You don't put baby in a corner. They destroy one thing, I'll make something else. Simple as that. And I will be heard. Simple as that. And the right people at the right times are going to catch wind of these truths that these phones are going to reveal. Isn't it ironic, collective? See, I sit back and think about stuff in retrospect, and I'll be like, wow, kind of fascinating, isn't it? Their hell-bentness on trying to keep a secret, trying to keep you silent, trying to control all of that has served in the reverse. It ended up ricocheting. It ended up way worse than perhaps it could have been if people were adult and able to properly deal with shit in a healthier manner. But their hell-bentness on trying to control the narrative of it, their hell-bentness on trying to keep their torrid secrets, their hell-bentness on trying to, you know what I'm saying, dominate and keep the fuckery going and attempting to bully you all into silence or, killing people off or scaring people, whatever. Their hell-bentness on doing that is serving in the reverse, is getting worse for them. And it's going to continue to. The more they try to silence people and bully people and kill people off so that the truths aren't revealed, the more shit is going on this microphone that you see right here on this here screen. So the people that, got opinions and get upset about all this, well, they need to, you kind of, I don't know what side of the fence you were on, because if you were a part of the fuckery, then this is the part of why you have a problem with it. So that's self. Because it means you're implicated. So perhaps that's a lesson for you. See, I've been saying amongst other people, it's like, look, listen now. Don't do nothing that you're not in full position and ready to take the full consequences of it. Not just the highlights, not just the good part, not just the benefit you get from being fucked up. But don't do something that you're not strong enough in position to fully take the full possible ramification of it. Meaning, this should get exposed worldwide. Can you handle it? Meaning, you suffer some kind of negative effect from it. Can you handle that? Meaning, it eventually makes its way back to you in your life, in your family, in your home. Can you handle that? If your answer is anything but absolutely yes, then we're supposed to be sitting down somewhere and says, look, think about this shit, bitch. Because today, I'm getting the benefit. Today, I'm getting a cool extra C note a month to keep my mouth shut and not say nothing. Today, I get to laugh and hee and ha ha if I'm in a sadistic energy and I need to see people suffer so I can feel like not a loser. So I can feel better then. Today, I may think it's hot and cool because I managed to seduce my way up into some bed or somebody, bitch. Today, not so much when it's on the fucking... Not so much. Today, I feel that way, but not when 5 years go by and all of a sudden I want to straighten up and fly right. Never attempted to make my wrongs right with anybody, but I want to straighten up and fly right all of a sudden. And now it comes back. The shit that I refused to clean up came to visit me. Now I'm in a hot seat. See, this is the part no one thinks about. Nobody. Everybody be high off of the thrill of being fucked up. You see what I did? You know what I'm saying? There's some low-level shit, some low, weak, nigga bitch shit, but people still do it though. See what I did? I was able to break up. Yeah, they be crying then when they should be collapsed, bitch. They be on the floor, bitch. Yeah. I came back for you. Yeah. See what I was able to steal and get away with? I'm smart. Yeah, okay. It's not going to feel like that, though. It's not going to feel like that. These are lessons, y'all. Don't be mad at me. It's lessons. We don't get it. You know, often some people just don't fucking get it. Okay? If you listen, and this goes for every last one of us. This is why I use the verbiage. Okay? We. Because if any of us, if we decide we want to be fucked up and we take delight in it, well, that means if we're willing to take the temporary high and the benefit of the fucked upness, we're equally inviting and accepting what may come later. Which means we're going to see people, you know, we'll end up in the same spot, and then we're going to see people taking delight in our struggle, or we're going to get in a spot and somebody takes something of value from us, or we're going to get in a spot where our hard-earned diligence and worked on shit, you know, people try to rip apart. We're going to find ourselves, yes. Trying to be a decent person, right? Without cleaning up what our souls were guiding us to, thinking that we can just run. not having to deal with this so-called trying to make an indirect amends. It's like I was horrible to this person, so I'm going to give $1,100 bazillion to the special needs society, bitch. Instead of making it right directly with either the person or what's connected to them when their soul told them to. And then now they fall in love. See, I like when this part happened, because it's like this is giving us an opportunity to sit and reflect truthfully. Being a heartbreaker, being someone that gets jollies off of being a heartbreaker due to one's own trauma, woundings, issues, mental problems, whatever. But being a person that gets their jollies off in that, and then later in life, bitch, yeah. They get to sit in the seat. What it feels like to be a decent person to somebody that's going to shit on you. It don't be funny then, huh? It ain't funny no more. I talk like this because most people they're on autopilot. They make themselves the exceptions to the rule until they're in the seat. It ain't funny now. It ain't funny when you're the one cheated on, huh? It ain't fun. Not when you're cheated on by somebody that you didn't want to be cheated on by, because if you're cheated on by somebody you didn't give a fuck about, then that one don't count. But it ain't fun, is it? It ain't funny no more. It ain't fun and funny no more when it's your social media, huh? Hunt Collective, ain't that how it go for these motherfuckers? When it's theirs, it's not fun or funny anymore. When they're being trolled and stalked and harassed through social media, it's no longer fun. It was fun when they were a part of doing it to somebody else. Everybody was getting their hee-hees and ha-has and jollies off when they were doing it to someone else. But it ain't fun when it's them, huh? It ain't fun. It ain't funny now. It ain't fun. See, this is what I'm trying to say. This shit will be revealed. It ain't fun and funny when you discover it was your mother and father a part of fuckery on you. And now it's not a joke no more. It ain't a joke no more. When it hit home. It ain't fun and funny when they discover that it was their own trying to kill their children. Now it ain't funny. Now it ain't fun. Now it ain't something to blink at. Now it ain't something to make a joke about. Now it ain't something to pick at and play with. Now it's getting real. It ain't fun, huh? It ain't fun to have people stalk you, is it? Huh? Following you around and shit. See, people be hee-hee and ha-ha when they together in their groups, which is how they derive power. To separate them, you'll find out the true, what they about, okay? Disconnect them. It's cute then. Let's harass and torment them then, and then say they crazy because we doing weird nigga bitch shit. It It ain't funny when it's you. And nobody believe you. See, I tell people this, you better think about it, think about it. You better think about it. You better. Because one day, you're going to be in that seat. And you're going to be running around, wanting somebody to listen to you, hear you, and believe you, and they ain't going to. You better think about it. I tell people, don't be mad. You see, I'm sitting back, I'm like, Sitting back, sipping on coffee, like, yeah. Don't be mad. The phones are going to reveal. It ain't cute and a flex. I hope this kind of stuff reaches enough people. It's like, look, I know we go through stages of life. The youngsters, we have all been youngsters, in life and done dumb shit. But I'm hoping, especially for us old, should I say mature? Maybe I should change the verbiage. Us chronologically old. Hopefully we get a fucking clue. Shit. Get a fucking clue. Get a fucking clue. Shit is cool until you're the one sitting in it. Till it's you. Till it's your marriage, your relationship, your children, your home, your business, your finances, your health and your being. Everything is a cute conversation to sit up and gossip about till it's you. We need to get a fucking clue. We need to grow up. We need to get a fucking clue. We need to go somewhere and heal and develop. We need to go somewhere and get over ourselves. We need to go somewhere mind our damn business, knowing that there's always more to shit than meets the eye. Because when these phones reveal, a lot of people gonna feel real stupid. We need to stop getting entertainment or rocks off of the suffering of innocent lives, and yet want to be looked upon as a decent motherfucker. Ain't no damn flex participating in trying to hurt other people. This should be indication that there is some severe mental things going on up on the upstairs region, bitch. Ain't no flex. People sitting up thinking that's a flex. You know how weak that look? It's weak. Strength is somebody that's got some fucking character, man. That's strength. It ain't no fucking flex. Being fucked up. Look what I can do. I can make them sad. I can make them cry. But these people, but they fall to pieces, bitch. Soon as somebody says some shit. It's time for grown folks to, man, get a fucking clue. Get a fucking clue. Come out of them groups, bitch, and get a clue. Put the books down and shit and get some real life practical clue. Get a clue. But they're about to. Because see, that's what's going to start to happen more and more and more until the end of time. More and more and more and more. And with technology as it is, these phones will reveal. These phones will reveal. And when people start dying and dropping like flies and all sorts of stuff start happening, these devices are going to be singing like a canary. The truth about who these people really are and were. And the things that they were about. And hopefully as this happens, it starts to help those that are left get a fucking clue. And go somewhere and deal with your own shit properly. So perhaps maybe with the rest of the time that you got left, bitch, however long or short that is, that perhaps maybe you can change the game. Maybe. The phones are going to be singing like a canary. All of their secrets. Got a secret, can you keep it? It's going to be exposed. And everyone in the world, they will know.